Environmental laws and regulations. Environmental law and regulation are legal instruments that governments use to protect the environment and public health. These laws and regulations are designed to limit pollution, reduce waste, and conserve natural resources. Environmental laws and regulations vary by country and jurisdiction, but here are some examples. On number one, Clean Air Act, United States. The Clean Air Act is a US federal law that regulates air emission from industrial and transportation sources. The law sets national air quality standards and requires industries to obtain permits and install pollution control equipment. On number two is Clean Water Act, United States. The Clean Water Act is a US federal law that regulates water pollution. The law set water quality standards, limit discharge of pollutants into the surface water, and provide funding for the wastewater treatment. On number three is Endangered Species Act, United States. The Endangered Species Act is a US federal law that protects endangered and threatened species and their habitat. The law prohibits taking of endangered species and provides for the listing and recovery of species. On number four is Waste, Electrical and Electronic Equipment Directives. European Union. The Waste, Electrical and Electronic Equipment Directive is a EU directive that requires manufacturers to take back and recycle their electronic product. The law aims to reduce electronic waste and encourage the development of more sustainable products. On number 5 is National Green Tribunal Act, India. The National Green Tribunal Act is an Indian law that establishes a special court to handle environmental disputes. The court has the power to hear cases related to air and water pollution, waste management, and biodiversity conservation. Environmental laws and regulations are important because they help to ensure that individuals and companies are held accountable for the environmental impact of their activities. By setting standards and providing penalties for non-compliance, these laws and regulations help to promote environmental protection and encourage sustainable practices. They also provide a framework for environmental monitoring and reporting, which can help governments and other organizations to track progress towards environmental goals.